Have you ever wondered how to achieve lasting inner peace and a deep spiritual connection amidst the hectic demands of modern life? Imagine being able to transform your sexual energy into a source of creativity and spiritual growth, overcoming personal challenges and achieving genuine spiritual fulfillment. In our new video, we explore the ancient secrets of brahmacharya, revealing powerful practices that can not only elevate your consciousness, but also deeply and meaningfully transform your daily life. Get ready to discover how to seamlessly integrate the physical and spiritual on a journey towards self-discovery and inner peace. Have you felt the call to deep spiritual growth and a higher connection with yourself? Imagine mastering powerful techniques that not only strengthen your mind and body, but also elevate your spiritual and emotional awareness. In the ebook, The Art of Semen Retention for Men, you will discover how to channel your life force energy to achieve lasting emotional balance, develop profound self-awareness, and connect with a higher purpose in life. In this comprehensive guide of over 20 pages that I've created, I, shorturl.at, am a mentor dedicated to helping individuals reach their true potential, offering practical tools to transform your spiritual and personal journey. By acquiring this ebook, you will explore effective techniques for vital energy retention, promoting significant spiritual development. Cultivate stable emotional balance that enhances your ability to handle life's daily challenges. Deepen your self-awareness, allowing a deeper understanding of yourself and your aspirations. Establish a deeper spiritual connection, enriching your personal spiritual journey. Discover your life's purpose and embark on a rewarding and meaningful journey of self-development. Don't miss this transformational opportunity. Click the link in the description below to purchase your ebook and start your journey towards your true inner potential. Understanding sexual energy. Sexual energy is one of the most powerful and fundamental forces within the human being. When consciously and deliberately channeled, it not only transforms the physical body, but also the mind and spirit. Semen retention, essential in brahmacharya, involves controlling and redirecting this life force energy towards higher purposes. Aspects of sexual energy origin and biological purpose. Sexual energy has a clear biological purpose: reproduction and the continuation of the species. However, its implications go beyond the physical, also influencing emotional and psychological aspects. Energy transmutation. The practice of semen retention allows for the transmutation of this vital energy into other areas of life. Instead of dissipating through sexual activity, this energy can be redirected to enhance creativity, willpower, and spiritual development. Increased vitality. Semen retention results in a greater reserve of vital energy, perceived as an overall increase in vigor and vitality. Mental clarity and focus. With redirected sexual energy, the mind becomes clearer and more focused, enabling greater concentration and meditation. Emotional balance. The practice helps stabilize emotions, promoting a sense of inner peace and equilibrium. In a spiritual context, sexual energy is seen as a powerful force that can be used to achieve higher levels of consciousness and understanding. Brahmacharya teaches that proper management of this energy is a path to enlightenment and realization of the higher self. Temptations and impulses. Sexual energy is intense and often challenging to control. Brahmacharya requires discipline and willpower to resist natural temptations and impulses. Misconceptions and taboos. Culturally, sexual energy is often surrounded by taboos and misconceptions, complicating a full and healthy understanding of its importance and potential. Specific meditation techniques and yoga practices, such as Kundalini Yoga, help control and redirect sexual energy. A balanced diet and healthy lifestyle support semen retention by providing the body with the nutrients needed to maintain high levels of energy and vitality. Understanding the biological and spiritual fundamentals of sexual energy is crucial. Continuous education and self-reflection help maintain a healthy and informed perspective on this vital force. The practice of brahmacharya is an ancient discipline involving chastity, semen retention, and sense control. This concept is deeply rooted in the spiritual traditions of Hinduism, Buddhism, and other Eastern cultures, considered a path to spiritual fulfillment and inner peace. Brahmacharya is not just a physical practice, but a complete journey of mind, body, and spirit. Definition of Brahmacharya. Brahmacharya is often translated as chastity or sense control. In a spiritual context, it means living truthfully and dedicating oneself to the pursuit of knowledge and spiritual realization. Semen retention. Semen retention is a central practice of Brahmacharya. It is believed that retained sexual energy strengthens the body and mind, enhancing vitality and spiritual consciousness. Sense control. In addition to semen retention, Brahmacharya involves control of all senses: sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. The goal is to avoid excess and keep the mind focused on higher spiritual goals. History and tradition. Ancient origins. The practice of Brahmacharya dates back to ancient times, being a central part of the lives of sages and yogis in India. Texts such as the Vedas and Upanishads extensively discuss the importance of chastity and sense control. Spiritual path. In Hindu tradition, Brahmacharya is one of the 4 stages of life, ashramas, that an individual must follow to achieve moksha, spiritual liberation. Benefits of Brahmacharya. Spiritual development. Brahmacharya is seen as a means to achieve a higher state of consciousness and connection with the divine. Transmuted sexual energy can be used to deepen meditation and spiritual practice. Mental enhancement. Mental clarity. The practice of Brahmacharya helps clear the mind of distractions and desires, providing greater clarity and focus. Willpower. Control over sexual impulses strengthens determination and willpower, essential for personal and spiritual growth. Physical health, vitality and energy. Semen retention is seen as a way to conserve vital energy, ojas, resulting in greater vitality, physical strength, and endurance. Hormonal balance. The practice helps maintain hormonal balance, contributing to overall body health. Challenges and overcoming. Temptation and distraction. Sexual energy is a powerful and natural force. Maintaining Brahmacharya requires constant vigilance and discipline to resist temptations and distractions. Cultural perceptions. In many cultures, chastity and sexual control are surrounded by taboos and misunderstandings. Overcoming these stigmas and understanding the true spiritual purpose of Brahmacharya can be challenging. Continuous discipline. Brahmacharya is a continuous practice that demands daily dedication. Maintaining mental and physical discipline is crucial for success in the practice. Brahmacharya practices. Meditation and yoga. Meditation techniques and yoga practices, such as Hatha yoga and Kundalini yoga, are essential to help control the mind and senses. Healthy lifestyle. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and a healthy lifestyle are important to sustain Brahmacharya practice. Avoiding foods and activities that overly stimulate the senses helps maintain focus and discipline. Study and reflection. Studying spiritual texts and reflecting on sacred teachings strengthen understanding and commitment to Brahmacharya. Continuous education is crucial to maintain motivation and proper guidance. Here is the continuation of your text, adapted and organized. Benefits of sexual energy. Transformation, spiritual growth. Instead of suppressing or repressing sexual energy, transmuting it allows for a more harmonious integration of the physical and spiritual dimensions of existence. Creativity and innovation. Transformed sexual energy can be a source of inspiration and creativity, propelling the individual to new levels of personal and artistic fulfillment. Meditation and yoga. Regular practice of meditation and yoga not only strengthens mental control, but also provides a safe channel for transforming sexual energy into a state of serenity and elevated consciousness. Art and creative expression. Engaging in artistic activities such as painting, writing, music, or dance allows sexual energy to be expressed positively and constructively. Service to the community. Contributing to the well-being of others through volunteer service or community work not only transmutes sexual energy, but also promotes a sense of purpose and connection with the world around. Temptation and desire. Dealing with natural impulses and intense desires requires constant practice of self-control and mental vigilance. Culture and social expectations. Confronting cultural and social stigmas associated with sexuality and chastity can be a significant challenge for those practicing brahmacharya. Education and spiritual guidance. Seeking guidance from spiritual masters, studying sacred texts, and participating in supportive communities can help navigate the challenges of transforming sexual energy constructively and effectively. Sense control in brahmacharya. In the context of brahmacharya, sense control is crucial for practitioners seeking to achieve chastity and semen retention. This principle goes beyond physical abstinence, involving comprehensive discipline of senses, thoughts, words, and actions to promote mental and spiritual purity. Restriction of stimuli. Avoiding environments, situations, or stimuli that may activate sexual impulses. Practice of mindfulness. Developing mindful awareness of thoughts and emotions, allowing observation without identification or impulsive reaction. Moderation in sensations. Not only restricting but also moderating sensory experiences to avoid excesses that may disturb mental balance. Strengthening willpower. Developing the ability to resist sensory impulses strengthens willpower and self-control in all areas of life. Mental clarity and focus. Promotes a clear and focused mind, facilitating meditation, spiritual study, and brahmacharya practice more effectively. Inner peace and emotional balance. Reduces mental and emotional agitation, allowing a state of inner peace and serenity. Challenges in sense control practice. Nature of modern stimuli. Living in a society with abundant sensory stimuli can make conscious sense control challenging. Self-discipline and persistence. Requires constant practice and self-discipline to resist temptations and sensory impulses that may arise in daily life. Education and community support. Seeking guidance from spiritual masters, participating in support communities, and studying traditional texts can offer moral and spiritual support to face sense control challenges. Mind renewal in brahmacharya. In the context of brahmacharya, mind renewal focuses on purifying thoughts and emotions to promote a state of mental clarity, inner peace, and deeper spiritual connection. Meditation and spiritual practices. Engaging in regular meditation, prayer, and spiritual study to develop clear and serene consciousness. Self-analysis and self-knowledge. Reflecting on one's own thoughts, emotions, and behavioral patterns to identify areas in need of transformation and growth. Positive affirmations and creative visualizations. Using positive affirmations and creative visualizations to reprogram the mind and strengthen positive mental states. Mental clarity and focus. Promotes a clearer and more focused mind, allowing greater concentration on spiritual and personal goals. Inner peace and emotional balance. Reduces stress, anxiety, and promotes a state of inner peace and emotional balance. Spiritual growth. Facilitates a deeper connection with the inner self and the divine, allowing for more significant spiritual growth. Challenges in mind renewal. Deep-seated mental patterns. Overcoming negative mental patterns and emotional habits can be challenging, requiring persistence and self-discipline over time. Resistance to change. The mind often resists change, especially when strongly identified with certain thoughts or behaviors. Consistency and regular practice. Mind renewal requires regular and consistent practice of spiritual and psychological techniques to achieve lasting results. In the context of brahmacharya, self-discipline is seen as essential for practicing chastity and semen retention, promoting a disciplined, conscious, and spiritually enriching life. Sense control. practicing conscious control over sensory stimuli that may trigger sexual desires. Commitment to spiritual practices. Maintaining a regular routine of meditation, yoga, and spiritual study to strengthen the mind and spirit. Resistance to temptations. Developing the ability to resist instant impulses that may lead to sexual indulgence. Strengthening willpower. Regular practice of self-discipline strengthens willpower and promotes a more focused and determined mind. Mental and emotional balance. Reduces anxiety, stress, and promotes a state of inner peace and serenity. Spiritual growth. Facilitates a deeper connection with the inner self and the divine, allowing for more significant spiritual growth. Challenges in self-discipline. Dealing with internal resistance. Overcoming entrenched habits and behaviors that may sabotage self-discipline efforts requires perseverance and ongoing commitment. Facing external challenges. Self-discipline requires constant and consistent practice of spiritual and psychological techniques to achieve lasting results. Education and community support. Setting specific goals related to brahmacharya and committing to an action plan to gradually achieve them. In the context of brahmacharya, spiritual realization represents the ultimate goal of achieving a state of elevated consciousness, inner peace, and deep connection with the divine through disciplined practice of chastity and semen retention. Union with the divine. Experiencing mystical union with the divine through purification and sublimation of physical and mental energies. Inner peace and serenity. Achieving a state of inner peace and serenity that transcends worldly and selfish concerns. Developing compassion and unconditional love for all beings, manifesting spiritual values in everyday life. Challenges in pursuing spiritual realization. Persistence and dedication. Maintaining consistent and dedicated spiritual practice over time, overcoming challenges and obstacles that may arise. Balance between inner and outer worlds. Integrating spiritual pursuit with the responsibilities and demands of daily life, finding a balance between the inner and outer worlds. Deep understanding. Developing a deeper understanding of spiritual teachings and applying them practically and meaningfully in everyday life. Benefits of spiritual realization in brahmacharya. Inner peace and contentment. Experience a profound sense of inner peace and contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. Expanded consciousness. Develop an expanded consciousness that transcends the limitations of the ego and allows for a clearer view of the interconnectedness of all things. Universal love. Cultivate universal love and compassion for all beings, manifesting kindness and benevolence in all interactions. Imagine facing emotional and spiritual challenges daily that seem insurmountable. Many of us seek inner peace that seems to elude us, while grappling with modern pressures and the relentless search for meaning. But what if there was a key to transforming these struggles into opportunities for growth and deep spiritual connection? Explore more about the power of retaining vital energy and discover how you can embark on a journey of self-discovery and emotional balance. Leave a like if you found value in this video, subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content like this, and don't forget to watch the next video we've specially selected for you.